It's now time for our feature presentation. Feature. Coming straight from your house. Coming straight from your house. Coming! He's the one. The king of only. He's groovy and never gloovy. You can't get this from an egg. The sensation of your screen. The show that makes you scream. Say it with him, folks. Mr. Antenna's TV time!
Thank you, Tenna. Okay, so we're going to be answering some questions. This is going to be hell, considering the first thing we've got here is, this.
And that's supposed to be a question?
I guess the question is this real?
Any other questions? Do I have to answer them all?
I think you have to answer all of them, Tenna.
Nope, that's not real. It's a fake fabrication made by people who don't like me.
Does it ever go flaccid, or is it always straight? Your nose.
Well, sometimes it goes a little flaccid when I'm sad. But mostly it's, straight as an arrow.
Is there any other way you could put that?
Sometimes my nose droops when I'm not feeling... when I'm feeling a little gloopy. You know?
Okay, Tenna, okay. Right, let's move on to the next question. Shall we? And no, I'm not playing that in the background. Look at you go. Look at you go.
I do funny little dances!
Yeah.
That depends on what evil thing you're going to do.
Probably kill somebody.
That's, not very TV-tastic if you ask me.
Why do you have a British undertone in your voice?
I don't? What? You're gonna have to elaborate on that one a little later, pal.
What about this one? How do you feel about this?
I certainly have one. That's,
Can we see it?
pretty common thing for people to...
I said, can we see it?
What? No! This is a family-friendly program.
Maybe get Mike to shut down the lights later?
What? Is this some kind of newfangled way of saying hi?
Sure. Can your nose click in and out like a pen?
Yes.
Oh. That's interesting. Does that explain that one gif?
What are you talking about?
Nothing, nothing. Let's fuck up. Sorry, Mike.
What? You know Mike?
Yeah, I have his number.
Maybe you should delete that number.
Whatever you say, Tenna, whatever you say. Next is this question. I'm not gonna read it out. I'm not gonna read this out. You can read it yourself.
Oh God! This is a family-friendly program. You can't be asking things like this.
Why not?
There are children watching.
Talking about your antenna, the little balls on your antenna.
Oh.
What did you think they were talking about?
I can't say that, otherwise the senses will kill me. Well, I don't think the bulbs on the end actually do, but the antenna themselves do.
Did the mailman ever tie them in a knot?
Why are you talking about him?
Next question. How long is your nose?
Well, I don't think I've actually ever measured it. Let me look in my manual. Should have the link somewhere. Ah, yes. It varies due to my size-changing capabilities. However, at my normal size, it is around 20 inches.
Pretty long, pretty long. You can read the next question. I don't want to read that.
That's a question more suited for the, mailman. I'm sure he'd have no problem answering that.
I bet he didn't. How many divorces have you had?
That's a rather personal question. Are there any more, program-appropriate ones?
Trust the allegations.
There was the first one with my ex-wife Brenda. That was when I found out I was gay, and the second one... We will not delve into that one.
Is this you?
That is an artistic representation, okay? That is... It takes its own creative liberties. And now, so that's not TV time appropriate! You get that off the screen!
The second one!
Why do you people keep obsessing over that image?
What do you guys feel like?
I'd say it feels, kind of between rubbery and skin-like.
Ooh, that's... I don't like that.
Well, it's hard to describe because it's soft, but it feels like glass. It makes a sort of glass sound when you tap on it. My whole face is sort of glass-like, but still soft so that I can move it and enunciate words. But it's still glass, right? Which is, it's hard to describe a glassy feeling that feels squishy.
Reasonable? Honestly, reasonable and good answer. If someone was to crack open your screen, is it fleshy underneath, like a bug exoskeleton?
Well, I feel like if you were to crack open my screen, and I haven't really taken I haven't really had any kind of doctor checkups aside from the ones to schedule my shock therapy, but if I had to guess, it would be like the interior of a television if you were to smash the screen.
Ah. That's cool. What is Darkner Anatomy like?
Darkner Anatomy, now that's a tough one.
The head likeness turned to dust when he died. Oops, that your alarm?
Yes, that was my 4 AM shock therapy session. Well, okay, it's 4 PM.
Oh,
I can skip a session.
Meow.
Who just
What's your response to that?
did that? Who was that? I'm not entirely sure how to respond to that. What was the last question that was asked to me? Oh yes, Darkner Anatomy.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Stop that.
There we go, sir.
Darkner Anatomy. Well, I think if you cracked us open, you'd... I don't think there would be guts, per se, as there would be with lighteners. If I had to make a guess, I'd say darkness inside.
That's fair. Does it feel good when people touch your antennas?
That's a little... That's, it's like a massage.
Right. That makes sense. Are you a big shot?
Yeah, I mean, you could say something along those lines.
Okay. Next question. Why do you blush when people touch your antennas? Is that true? Do you do that?
That's certainly one hell of a theory.
Okie dokie, next question. Would you smooch a ghost?
Yes, can we cut that out?
No, I'm doing no cuts.
Oh god. That was a joke. That was a clever TV Time white lie.
Whatever you say, Tenna. Whatever you say, buddy. Who are the censors and why are they gonna kill you?
Hey. You know, advertisers, people who look to suppress certain aspects, certain more vulgar aspects of speech to appeal to the average viewer. You know, people who want to put ads on TV Time.
Right.
Commercials, so like, you know how it is.
Yeah, I get it. That's understandable. That's reasonable. This person wants to know if you can step on them.
Well, if you're short enough and I happen to not see you, that is certainly something that is possible to happen, but I will not do it out of my own volition.
Right. What if someone paid you?
Nobody... Do you understand how large I am?
Yeah?
I can't fit in normal houses, okay? If I were to step on somebody like that, that would, not be very TV Time appropriate.
Alright. Let's move past... If you smack your nose, it's hard, but when you lightly tap it, it's flaccid, like a non-Newtonian fluid.
Oh, like our funny goop that gets stuck in the carpet.
You enjoy showing people salacious music videos.
Salacious, I've got an encyclopedia here, I'm not entirely sure that one. I'm not entirely sure. Remember that one.
The alligators and bikinis, Tenna.
Huh?
The alligators and bikinis, Tenna.
Oh, that's not very TV Time appropriate. No. The answer is no.
Okay. So, can you meow?
If you pay me.
How much you talking?
How much you got?
I'll give you everything.
I said how much?
Yeah, I'll give you all I have.
Okay, but that's not a number. I don't know how much you have. That's why I asked how much you got.
Like, $3 dark dollars.
That's not enough. That's not nearly enough. That's not even within the realm of enough to make me meow.
20,000 points.
If you only have $3 dark dollars, I know you don't have 20,000. I'm the guy that made points. You can't pay me points. I'm the owner of that currency. I print them.
You can pay the US government dollars.
Why do I have to do that? We have excellent accountants here. I'm not like that mailman. A scam artist.
What if I converted my points into dark dollars?
Okay, what if I converted my points into dark dollars, huh?
You can do that if you want.
Listen, buddy, if you're gonna get me to meow, we need a private session, okay? Not in front of the audience.
Whatever you say, Mr. Tenna. What would you do if someone touched the dial?
As long as they're gentle, it's okay.
And you said meowing wasn't appropriate.
You know, the reason I tell people to be gentle is because if they're not, it hurts.
Sure, that's it.
I'm a delicate old TV, okay? I've been around a while, sticking around, same place. You know, after a certain amount of time, men start to, degrade, you know?
That is completely fair. What if someone were to cleave you red with blade?
Didn't that already happen?
Who fixed you?
Susie.
Oh,
And, my employees.
oh, sweet.
Very grateful to have the people I do here.
Is your body made of the same material as your head?
Yes.
That answers that. Can you just like this on the next TV Time episode?
I'll have to run that by my sponsors.
Alright. Why do you start fuming like a kettle when you're embarrassed? You're kind of like an anime character.
Well, so you know how you lighteners have, blood?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how when you get embarrassed, it, rushes to your face and it all heats up and whatnot?
Ah, so similar to that. Does your mouth have depth, or is it just 2D?
Yes, it has depth.
Alright. That...
Because, I mean, how else would my nose protrude from my face if it were only 2D?
Entirely fair. Entirely fair and valid point. Do you taste like a strawberry milkshake?
I think if you lift a sheet of metal, it would taste the same as me.
And that does taste nice. What are your opinions on the word clanker?
I think there's a very specific use case for that.
Reasonable.
It's, newfangled, generative AI stuff. That stuff's, kind of bad for the environment, for everything around it. It kind of depletes artistic creativity, which is very important here at TV Time. And I think, as long as you don't use it on, somebody like me, or, Task Manager, or Queen, I think it's fine.
Oh, you know Task Manager?
Yeah? Isn't she a program on Queen?
Yeah? I didn't think you'd know her that closely enough to remember her name.
Well, I mean, she was kind of Queen's right-hand girl, I suppose.
And that's all
Of course, with the few interactions I had with her, she was kind of running the whole place.
Fair. Was Swatch not around?
Swatch was around. I didn't get to see him very often.
They're probably working very busy behind the scenes. Seems like a nice guy.
Very polite. Incredible table manners.
Apparently, people are asking what time it is.
Well, see, this is my favorite question to answer because it's TV time!
There's your answer, folks. When you talk to Spampton, do you shrink down to their size?
Well, see, even though I can willingly control my size, it happens pretty much exclusively when I'm not feeling the greatest.
So I'm guessing in those later years you definitely shrank down a lot around him.
I suppose so.
No Tenna cannot crush you with his thighs. What do you think about tall Spampton?
What is this, some kind of joke?
I think so.
Who's that supposed to be? That's not the mailman I knew. He'd never be that tall.
What about your opinion on lesbian girl failures?
Well, I haven't known many.
That implies you've known...
Though that antlered girl back in the day.
How many have you known?
Pretty much just her.
Fair. I heard there's a lightener.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of those.
Are points technically a cryptocurrency?
Oh, I'd never get into that stuff.
What's under your suit?
Wires, panels, my body. I mean, we already established earlier that I'm not a biological being, eh?
Touché. You don't have lungs, so I presume that you can't get choked to death. I don't know why they asked if you could be choked.
If I could be choked, I think it would maybe simulate the feeling of asphyxiation. However, nothing would actually happen, seeing as I don't require air to live.
Surprisingly, good point. But can the cathode screen start cathode screaming?
Well, I mean, isn't the cathode screen kind of me? So, I mean, I think that's a yes.
What kind of metal are we talking about earlier when said that you're made of it? And what it would take?
Like, sheet metal, something you'd roof with.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. Don't know why I didn't think of it.
Like the kind of metal that, reverberates through when you strike it.
The question now, surprisingly, about someone else. What's Ram's sexuality?
Ram's sexuality, now that one is, I haven't really looked into that myself, but from the way he, looks at me sometimes, I'd say, at the very least, he's a little bisexual.
Okay. Was there ever anyone called Togor?
Togor. He was probably one of my most adamant viewers back in the day. He doesn't visit much.
Did he used to watch with Chester a lot?
Yeah, I never really saw those two apart.
Oh.
I think, maybe Togor... Last I saw they were discussing something about living something together.
Oh, that's sweet. Right, now for a serious thing. Why did you trap the missiles in the water coolers?
Missiles? I don't think those are in my water coolers.
So your water coolers is just generally sentient.
Generally what?
Sentient.
Yep. And dangerous. Be careful.
Apparently you sell non-glooby slime.
Well, that's for private occasions.
Wow. What's your opinion on lesbian girl winners?
Well, as they say, winner, chicken dinner. So, I guess make your local lesbian girl winner, chicken for dinner.
Did any of those deluxe dinners have chicken in them?
No, the TV dinners do, though.
I think I saw Susie in a couple TV dinners, so...
Ah, well, there you go.
Are you a lesbian?
No, I'm a gay man.
How do you feel about the people who bought your plush?
I'm very flattered by all the people who like me enough to buy a plush of me.
Why do you treat Ram so bad when he's the one keeping you... he's the one keeping you on?
Who said I treat Ram bad?
This person, apparently.
Where are you getting that from?
I don't know if they have a source. Okay, apparently you literally asked Susie if she wants a lifetime supply of non-glooby slime.
And we were in private, weren't we?
Touché.
That was between me and her.
Can you see into other universes, Tenna?
Can I see into other universes? Well, ever since the internet came back on, I do have access to, that vicariously through the laptop that Metaton has.
Have you ever heard of a Scampton the Great?
I don't believe I have.
Tenna, is there a friend inside you?
There's a friend inside all of us if you look hard enough. It doesn't take that much energy to be nice.
Oh. Right, folks. We're gonna answer a few more questions, so... lightning round, because we are running out of time.
Lightning round!
How's your life with Metaton compared to the Dreamers?
I think my life with Metaton compared to the Dreamers is, well, I'm being watched more often, that's for sure.
Do you love Ram?
He's a great friend.
Are you a DILF?
Yes? No, I don't have an OnlyFans. I mean, if you tune in, I guess you're a fan. If you tune in, I guess you're a fan.
Good night, folks.